Okay, quadratic absolute value functions. Y equals the absolute value of x squared minus 4. So we should be familiar with x minus 4 from graphing parabolas. So let's do the positive case and the negative case. So y equals the positive case as is. The negative case, distributing a negative into the absolute value. And we get y equals negative x squared plus 4. So let's draw the graph. And if you forget how to graph a table of values in your head, go and listen to me walk so carefully through it after I just did all the examples of substitution back when we graphed parabolas. But we have the equation on the left, x squared minus 4. A parabola moved down 4. Or if we were to do an x value of 0, 0 squared is 0, minus 4 is negative 4. So we can put our y-intercept at negative 4. And then if we put in 1, 1 squared is 1, minus 4 is negative 3. And we can put our symmetrical point because we know there's no b value. And then let's do 2. 2 squared is 4, minus 4 is 0. So 2, 0. And drawing the parabola. Could have done 3, 9. So there's that parabola. The positive case, I'm going to put a positive sign with a circle around it near the tip, because that's the reference from above. Now I'm going to draw the negative case, which has a negative in front of the x squared. So it's not a parabola opening upwards. It's a parabola opening downwards. Shifted up 4. So I'm going to do a table of values in my head. 0 for x. 0 squared is 0. Times negative 1 is still 0. Plus 4 is plus 4. Okay. 1 for x. 1 squared is 1. Times negative 1 is negative 1. Plus 4 is 3. Symmetrical point. X is 2. 2 squared is 4. With the negative in front, negative 4. Plus 4 is 0. X is 0. Excuse me, y is 0 and x is 2. So that is a double point on the graph. I'm going to circle it and the symmetrical point. Then I'm going to draw a parabola opening downwards because it's negative. Now, we know from our absolute value theory that if we have a simple absolute value, we don't have any negatives. So we can scribble out the negative part of the graph, and we actually get this interesting new shape. Kind of looks like a W. So we have the positive case, the left and the right wings, and we have the negative case, the middle parabolic shape. And as you can see in the notes, we've written the English instructions of exactly what we just talked about. Notice the graph of y equals the absolute value of x squared minus 4 is the graph of x squared minus 4 less than 2 and greater than 2, and is the graph of y equals negative x squared plus 4 less than 2 and greater than negative 2, or between. So they're going to have your domain based on where the function lies. Very important. So piecewise linear functions, piecewise parabolas. We've just introduced a new shape. Let's find a monkey shape for it. So last year we did the line. Then we did the parabola. We talked a little bit about the cubic. So back to the parabola. Then we made the parabola go downwards. Back upwards parabola, we changed its shape, made it skinnier and flatter. Then we just saw the V. Now we just saw the W. Okay, so quadratic absolute value functions. We're now going to take a look at quadratic absolute value functions along with linear equations solving.